As a part of our NumPy tutorial. In this video, we are going to create an array filled with zeros here. So we have a inbuilt method called zeros in NumPy. So we are using this inbuilt method zeros to create an array filled with zeros. Okay. So actually, to a demonstration purpose, I use the VS Code Jupyter notebook. So I add a code cell here. So in normal way, when you want to create an array, we use. So first I import this NumPy statement. This import NumPy has np. Okay. Now I want to create a array in normal way where the values, all the values in the array should be 0 here. So I say variable ar is equal to np dot array. Okay. And here I want to create a array filled with zeros with 2 rows and 5 columns. Yeah. Okay. This is normal way I'm creating here. 0, comma 0, comma 0, comma 0. Okay. So one more row I need to give comma 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah. So now we have created an array in normal way with 2 rows and 5 columns where all the values are the zeros here. Okay. When I print this one, you see, we have created array with 2 rows and 5 columns. All the values in the array is the zeros. This is normal way to create here. Okay. But suppose we have a requirement where I want to create a array with filled with zeros of 20 rows and 10 columns. So in this way, then we need to type manually all the values here. Okay. To overcome that one, we have a built-in method in NumPy called zeros here. So we will create an array using zeros method. Okay. Adding one more code cell and just say variable arr is equal to np dot. So you are using the inbuilt method zeros. Just use zeros. And here I need to provide the parameter and I want to mention the rows and columns. So I'm mentioning that in a tuple. Okay. So 5 rows and 10 columns. All these are zeros only. So I just want to mention the shape of the array here. 5 rows and 10 columns. That's it. Now I want to print the array here. Print arr. That's it. Now print it. Now the array is created filled with zeros values and we have 5 rows and 10 columns. So like this, we can able to create a array filled with zeros of n number of rows and columns here. Okay, just you need to provide the shape of the array. That is the here in case 5 rows and 10 columns here. Okay, here one more value you can provide in tuple to create it. So I want 2 blocks here. So I want blocks also. Just say 2 blocks. Just add 2 blocks and run it here. So it create the 2 blocks array and we have 5 rows and 10 columns here. Okay. And here I have one more. I want to zero should be the default is the float type and I want the zero should be in int. Means instead of 0 dot you only had 0 here. So what do you do in the zeros method? I had add one more parameter d type equal to np dot int 64. Okay. Now, if you see the result, the zeros which are created are without any decimal here. Okay. So, that is the use of zeros method, which is the inbuilt method in NumPy, where you can provide the shape of the array and data type. Both you can provide. If you create the array filled with all the values will be 0 here. Okay. This is the use of zeros method in the NumPy. If you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.